Now we're going to look at some of the other features of the client screen, or as you will see as we open it up, it has the title of Contact Manager. And that's exactly what we're going to be dealing with now when we go down to Detail Contact History. Now you can put notes right here that say anything you'd like to say about this particular client, but if you want to use this as a contact manager, then you would go into this area. So that's where we're going to go right now. You don't need to be in the edit mode, just the way it is. We'll be fine. All right, so this brings up the last contact, which, as you see, is pretty old. But so let's say you have a phone call with this client, and there's the company name. And we'll change the type for what it's worth. Oh, here I've got to click Add, and then we'll open it up and slide it up. So they called in, and the result was we discussed some things, and let's just say it was an introduction. And we'll put down Carl Smith as the salesperson. Then we'll just type here, let's see, it just says he is interested in learning our rates and the best plan for his company. Sounds pretty generic, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to click Save on that, and then it pops up and says, do you want to set the next contact date? And you may or may not, but if you click Yes, notice that there is a calendar that pops up and for the current month, and you may pick the date that you would like to call the person back or go see them, whatever the arrangement is. From our notes, I guess you couldn't really tell. But you provided some information, so maybe you're just going to let them think about it for a while. All right, so then we'll say, let's give them till next Thursday. And so we'll put that there. And then you'll notice here we could print this. There's not a whole lot to print, so we won't do that. But we're done there, and we're going to close it. And you'll notice that the today's date, which is the last contact with this client, the 7th, and I set it up to call them on the 13th. And down here, you're going to have kind of a running collection. You have to scroll up to see everything. But and here's the one we just did. So you can get a brief idea there. And if you want to see the full notes, then just click on the word Memo, and it opens up, and there's a big screen. So if you had a lot of notes, that's the way to look at it, rather than opening up the screen where we just were. So this gives you the next date, and let's go and see the little report that runs, which is called, it's under N&N Sales Next Contact. And this will take a look at everything from the 7th to the 21st, so about a 2-week period. So I click OK, let's print it to the screen, and now we see that we're set up to contact Bill Myers on the 13th. And so you can print this out if you like, and if there are a lot of other contacts in that date range, then it'll be down here, but that's the only one. You'd click on the printer icon, or just close this if you are done with it. And that shows you how to handle the contact manager, at least in that respect. Now, one other thing, and that is, as you saw, there was a list of types of contact, phone or personal visitor or fax or whatever, and then what the result was. If you click on the contacts menu item and modify lists, you'll see that here you can add, edit, or delete any of these items in the contact type, and the result over here you can add to that or get rid of it or whatever. So that lets you have full control over those types of things. So that is an introduction to the detailed contact history.